Ahoy! Hello! You guys ready to eat some bugs? Nyam, 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 nyam. It's gonna be good. We gotta actually get at this pretty quickly because I don't want my food to get cold. We have prepared ourselves a ramen that has is it grasshoppers or crickets? I think they're grasshoppers. They're called chapelinas. You just watch someone get their shiny alpha, and they've been hunting since Arceus released. Yeah, I haven't gotten a shiny yet, but I also haven't put as many hours in as maybe some other people have. But yes, in this stream, we're gonna be eating Pokemon. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat these Pokemon. Oh yes, we are. I also did a little something. Let me see if I set it up here. But I also maybe did a little bit of where you guys can do a redeem to do this. You can just chunk shit at me. See that? You just ouch, fuck, god damn it. Oh no, it's laggy. At least, but you know what? At least you got a little bit of the internet. Like if you didn't have anything right now, that would suck. That would really suck. Hopefully my stream isn't laggy for anybody else. Although it might be because it says I have 73 drop frames. So maybe it's because I just downloaded Elden Ring. Maybe it's because I altered the stream so we have this going on. Ouch! Fuck! Damn it! We got a couple things just flying at my face. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I don't see any more saying that it's dropping even more than I saw it a minute ago. So I think we might be okay. But yes, I got this delicious ramen here, and it's got chapelinas in it. And I don't know if you guys see Trash Taste or like maybe it was specifically Joey's channel. Yeah, I think it was Joey's channel. He was like talking about going to a not talking about, he was at a restaurant in Japan where they serve ramen, but they have it in they have crickets in it. They have these chapelinas, and the ones that I have are specifically flavored like chili limon. Let's get into this. You want to take a look? You want to look at this? It's gonna be yummy. I also want to hurry up and crack my egg because I like my egg to be runny. Oh, let's get this in the frame. There we go. Look at these. Look at them. I have my focus turned off because I know you guys said that it was like annoying that it like kept auto-focusing. So, but yes, these here are the bugs. I'm going to show them for you. How's my audio? Is that okay? Oh, I don't even have my camera like really facing me. Hold on. There we go. Is my desktop audio too loud? All right, let me adjust this music so it's not nearly as loud. There we go. There we go. All right. So here we go. We got our ramen. We got us like a nice egg. We'll go ahead and get that all broken open. Yum, yum, yum. I don't want it to cook too much. I like it. I like to have a runny egg. Hello, Terrence. All right. And we got our ramen noodles. Oh my gosh, I should have got paper towels. I don't have paper towels. It'll be fine. I'll just have to be... I'm gonna be messy, so that's just how it is. This is a little bit of Odin right here. It's like a soup that you get in Japan. You usually get these from like the kombini, like the convenience store. You can get it like 7-Eleven. They have like this soup that has like different varieties of like... I think they're like fish cakes. I don't know. I don't ask. I just eat it. I just eat it. See? Ah, yes, tasty. Oh, we're here for the bugs, so we must eat one of these bugs. Funny that I decided to do a food stream whenever I already had taquitos earlier and I ate a bunch of chips. So, but I gotta eat this because it's real good. Okay, so here's the grasshopper, the chapalinas. They're pretty tasty. They're definitely got that like chili limon flavor in it. Okay, I'm gonna eat these noodles. Hold on. I gotta put it to my mouth so I don't make a mess everywhere. Uh-oh. We unfocused. Hold on. Let me get this focus back. Maybe I need to go ahead and just let the autofocus be autofocused. Let me get this autofocus back. There we go. Apparently the autofocus was on the whole time. It was just not doing its job. Yeah, it's very crunchy. And then we got a little bit of seaweed here. We'll get a little bit of everything together. And the broth was also made with these. The bugs, which actually gives it a richer flavor. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best thing I've ever had. Yeah, I love seaweed. I love it. Ah, so tasty! I know that, like, a lot of people aren't really into the whole, like, eating bugs. I think that maybe it's just because that's not something that they're used to, you know? A broth bug sounds like a rock band. Maybe that's a band I need to make, huh? Yes, very yummy. And I'll say, like, people that are, like, really squirmish about bugs, like, don't knock it till you try it. Like, come on, let's think about it. Shrimp, crawfish, those are just bugs of the sea. They're just the bugs of the sea. You don't even know what you're missing. This is definitely a lot of food to finish. Yeah, so today, besides doing all of this, hello camera, can you focus? Can you focus? Right here, my friends, right here. There we go. Yeah, I spent a lot of day trying to like do some stuff for my stream, but then also like download Elden Ring and like play it a little bit. I definitely already like died pretty fast like on the get-go, but I guess that's part of it. I actually think that there's no way to not die in the first area. But it was really fun. I had a hard time putting it down so that way I could start streaming. It was like 15 minutes till and I was like, oh crap, I gotta do this. I gotta get on here. Would you be the singer or play one of the instruments? I'd probably be the singer. Maybe, yeah, probably the singer. I could probably play the drums. I could do the drums. Because stuff like playing a guitar or like a piano where you had to be really precise, I don't know I could get that down. I get my stamina for things are not very high. It's not very high, and I just kind of like at some point I go get tired, and I'll just like my fingers will go limp, and then there goes the notes. There goes the notes. I was trying to find a package for this for you guys could see it. Never mind. There it is. You ask and you shall receive. Okay, this is what we put in this. They're called chapalinas. So these ones are grasshoppers. And the thing about grasshoppers when you eat them, to me, Okay, let's say the flavoring wasn't there, the sauce of lemon in it. Yeah, look, the little guy on there is kind of cute, huh? He looks like a little scamp. When you eat these plain, like without any flavoring in it, to me, it tastes like... Okay, y'all have had sunflower seeds, right? If you say no, then shut up. But, okay, they taste like... What about the shell of the sunflower seed? Not the kernel inside, but the way that the shell tastes. That's what these taste like. And they're not gooey, they're crunchy. Let me crunch one. This one has broth on it, so it might be a little soggy. This is probably the best bug I taste. Like, there's no gooiness, so you don't have to be like, I'm disgusted because they're gooey. They don't have no gooiness. I've had silkworms before. Those are gooey. Like, silkworms are something that you can get at some, like, Korean restaurants. And they put it in a spicy sauce. And it's really good with a spicy sauce. But, like, I can only have a couple. Like, I can't have too many because they are kind of got a little bit of, like... They're not gooey, but they're moist. And they have a really earthy taste to it where it's like... It can be too much. Like, you're like, oh, that's good, but I can't eat this entire soup of just bugs. Like, you're just kind of like, oh, that's good, but I'm ready to, like, eat something else now, you know? Yeah, they're salty and crunchy for sure, especially because of the seasoning. But, like, honestly, I could eat these just as a snack. Just like some people sit back and eat some chips while they're watching a movie. I could eat grasshoppers. I could do that. I don't know the caloric intake of a grasshopper, but I imagine it was not too bad. What is it? Was it... I always confuse these two. What was that movie? It's either like Ants or it's A Bug's Life, where like the enemies were the grasshoppers. Don't worry, guys. I got your vengeance right here. I'm eating them. I'll eat all the bugs for you. I will do that for you. You give me a bug, I'll eat it. Actually, this is so good. This is so good that I'm like getting through it pretty fast because I thought I was already full because I ate all those taquitos. But no, this is so good. I can't help myself. I actually... Was it a... So, are you saying... Is it grasshoppers always the enemy? That was, I guess, a fad, right? I imagine those movies came out around the same time. So I'm like... At some point, like, people were like, you know what's in, guys? You know what fucking slaps? Bugs. Bug slap. What's like yawns? Yawns. Are those... I know that there's like this cricket out there, and I saw it once at like a natural museum, and I swear this type of like grasshopper was like a foot long. Like, that was huge. Like, and honestly, I'm not scared to eat them. I will eat them as a vengeance because I am terrified of grasshoppers. You can't shush them. Like, let's say like you see a grasshopper and you're like, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. You go and you like swoosh at it to go the opposite direction, and that little thing will come and it'll fly at you. And I swear they bite. I swear they bite. It might just be the fear setting in of them coming at me, but I swear they bite. Terrifying. Oh, there's... You like this big bowl? We got a big bowl for this ramen. You're gonna have ramen, you gotta have a nice big bowl to put it in. Imagine eating a mantis. Well, here's the thing. I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. But I am a little concerned about their little, like, stabby arms, you know? They got little stabby arms that are like needles. I've never been stabbed by one, but I've seen someone else get stabbed by one, and they said it felt like a needle going straight down into their bone. So I feel like you gotta break off their arms or you're gonna eat them. Yeah, it's definitely... Okay, so this broth, it was soaked with it. Like, it was like all marinated. Like, they... Like, when I made this, like, it was... You had to soak these in it to get all the flavor out. And that's what makes it so good. It's good because you can taste it in the broth, and it's good because you can munch on them too. And I think that was like when Joey Anime Man did that trip over to the ramen restaurant, it's like, I think that's what also made it. It's just like, it gives it such a richer flavor. Like, this is how you should eat ramen. This is how to do it, my friends. Also, when you go into Japan, it's okay to slurp. It's okay to slurp your broth. I'm not a good slurper. Yeah, I think you gotta get rid of the arms for the mantis. I kind of wonder how their eyeballs taste because it kind of takes up a big part of their body, I feel like. Yeah, this is the only way to have this. I have to bring the bowl up to my mouth because I forgot to bring paper towels. And I don't want to slurp like cricket broth all over my equipment. What's up, EVZ9000? Hi! We're eating bugs today. We got a nice ramen with some nice crickets. And crickets are actually something they eat, and specifically, I've heard somebody tell me that, like, in Oaxaca, they have these on tacos. And I can see why. It's really, really good. It's really good, especially when they're, like, seasoned like this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting full. Why bugs? Why? Because I'm a bat. I eat bugs. I like bugs. They're nutritious. And I like to eat things that other people don't really eat. Like, some people might say that Kiki eats a little bit like a ghoul. I like liver. I like eyeballs. I like heart. I like mollejas, which are like, I think it's pancreas. I like kidneys. I like little canned fish. I'm definitely an adventurous eater. I like century eggs. I like durian. Like, I like all the stuff that you're not supposed to like. But I'm like, it's just food. You know, if you make the food right, it's gonna be good. I do have other bug snacks. I do. I've never had a deep fried worm. I've had... Okay, I'm getting to the point where I'm full on this. But it's very tasty. And honestly, I could eat this all day. But if I keep eating this, I'm not going to be able to eat the rest of my bug snacks. Yeah, durian's really good. I think durian... A lot of people give durian hate. But I think it tastes like caramelized onions and vanilla. Like, don't go into it thinking it's gonna taste like a papaya or like a cantaloupe or a mango or something. It's not. It doesn't have that flavor profile. But like, caramelized onions are sweet, but they do have a little bit of a little the little taste of onion, you know. But it's sweet, and then it seems like it's almost like got a little bit of like vanilla taste. It's really nice. I like it. I like having durian boba. It's really nice. Okay, but the thing is, I think people just give durian a bad rap because it's like not a texture that everybody's used to, and also we're gonna go over into another snack right now. But I think I'm gonna need to get some paper towels in my life because I'm gonna need to wipe off my chopsticks for this. All right, so we got a gift here. We got a gift here from Joe, and it came like this. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't tested these yet. So I got my trusty scissors. My trusty scissors. Yeah, it's the Pokédex. These are not grasshoppers, but these are crickets. And we got several different flavors. I'm trying to open this. We got several different flavors here. And it's cool because it came in like in a little variety pack. So it'll be interesting to try it. I actually don't think I've ever had crickets. I thought like I was having crickets like whenever I was eating chapulines, and I was like, wait, no, those grasshoppers is different. So I actually don't know what these taste like. So we got this buffalo wing sauce one. We have cheesy ranch. For those of you who love that ranch juice. We got spicy cayenne. We'll see how spicy it really is. I've had some spiciness in my life. Like I've had Trinidad scorpion. Never do that again. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Made my tum hurt. We have hickory smoked bacon. Put bacon on it. Remember that fad where everybody was like doing everything with bacon? Bacon chocolate, bacon. Bacon. Okay, and then we got the roasted original. So this is our control. This is our control one. This is what like it's gonna taste without any fancy stuff. So I actually don't know if I've ever had grasshoppers that weren't like chili limon, because like, you know, I'm choosing to eat it, so I'm gonna get the flavors I like, and that's the flavor I like. Yeah, bacon boys. Which one of y'all are some bacon boys? Yeah, I'm really over that trend too. Or like, you remember how everybody's forcing like, they were forcing like truffle on everything? Like, I like truffle, but they really dug that into the ground. All right, before we get into these, your girls gotta get. I need to get a paper towel because I need to wipe off my my chopsticks because I don't want to muddy these flavors. Like, I want the pure experience. Yes, bacon flavored. You know what? Listen, it sounds like this company was like, what do people have? And here, I get imagine in the US, I actually don't know. Yeah, made in Portland. So they had Americans in mind, and they were like, what do they like? They like ranch, and I like bacon. That's what they said. I imagine. That was their stockholder meeting. They were just like, yes, you must acquire this bacon and ranch flavor if we're gonna see a profit margin this year. You don't like bacon? I don't salivate for bacon. Bacon's like a sometimes maybe food that like, and whenever I have it, I'm like, that was okay. But like, I can go a long time without eating bacon because it's just not my favorite. You love bacon. I don't know. I just don't like how it makes my skin feel greasy afterwards. I just kind of feel kind of icky. I feel like I need to take a shower after I have some bacon. I like I like pig's feet. I eat the parts of the animals you're not supposed to. Like, have you guys ever had menudo before? Bet you guys didn't know it had stomach lining in it. I've also had tripe, which is like cow intestines. That's a yummy one too. All right, I got me a paper towel. Let me clean off my chopsticks. We must grab these with preciseness. We must grab them. All right. Let me move the grasshoppers. Muévete over here, por favor. Okay. All right. Let's start with the original. I feel like if I do this one last, I'm gonna have all the other flavors just all up in my mouth. Let me take a sip. Let me have a palate cleanser for you. Ah, tasty. All right. Sorry, I need to take another sip. I have a little bit of cricket in my throat. Not cricket. I have a little bit of grasshopper just stuck in my teeth. And it kind of just shot to the back of my throat. I have so much ramen and like cricket in my teeth. Okay. No, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see my little teeth. You get too close to my mouth, Kiki bites. Alright, so here we go with the original. As you can see, I've never opened these up. This is our first time doing it. Seal closed and everything. You wouldn't say you eat it every day, but it goes well with hamburger, mac and cheese. Yeah, I mean like... I can't open these. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow! They are a considerably smaller size than the grasshoppers, which is to be expected. Let me move these, because this is not... We're not doing these flavors right now. Get the hell out of here. Go. Alright, we're just gonna pour some out. Oh, there's a silica pellet. Don't eat that, friends. That's not good for you. Alright. On first glance... Obviously, it's kind of hard to get a whole one, because, you know, after they've dried out and everything, their legs usually snap off. But we're not here for the legs. We're here for the body. We're here for the full experience. So... We'll name this one Timothy. This one's Timothy. Let me see if I can get it focused up in there. It's got its eyes looking at you. Give it a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, okay, silica's forbidden food, but I don't want to dry up from the inside, okay, buddy? I don't want to dry up. Okay, this, bottoms up, guys. This is the original roasted flavor. All right, here we go. I'm trying to think of what it tastes like. It's not cool. It's not... I said the grasshoppers weren't juicy, but compared to this, they are. Because when you bite in it, it kind of... It almost falls apart. Like, I don't want to say like dirt, but like... It feels like you have a powder. You bite into it and it just like goes into a powder, basically. They're not bad. They taste like... They taste like a nut. Wait. Don't take that out of context. They taste like... Not quite almonds. They taste like some sort of like nutty flavor. Listen. They're still good. It's just like when you munch on it, it's just like... It kind of just shatters in your mouth. Yeah, a little bit like peanuts, I guess. I don't want to... I'm not going to say quite even sunflower seeds, but yeah, it just kind of has like a nut flavor. Okay. I'm not like a sommelier or anything for like bugs, but it definitely has down. Is my tongue going numb? Am I allergic to crickets? Anybody have an EpiPen? No, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I think it's just because it's kind of like once you eat it, it's just kind of dry. Alright, so we're gonna move these aside. And we're gonna see what these flavors do. We're about to go to Flavor Town, my friends. I need to take a sip, because now my mouth is kind of dry. Okay. Alright, which flavor do you guys want me to do next? Should we save the spicy one for last? We'll save the maybe we save the spicy one for last so that way we can get a little kicker at the end. Or like maybe I should do this after, because I have one more type of bug with me today. And I don't know that we want this to be so spicy that it takes away the flavor from that. We're just gonna hop into it. Okay, we're gonna go straight for the hickory smoked bacon. Would I consider stink bugs a forbidden food? I don't know that anybody eats them. And here's my problem with like, I'm not too sure about eating a stink bug, is that I know what it does to people's skin when they get sprayed by one. You get like these like little blisters and they like ooze and then like they make more blisters. So I don't think that that's okay to put in your mouth. Maybe something happens differently once they die. But I don't know that you can eat stink bugs. I mean, if you find a video of somebody doing it, then prove me wrong, buddy. I just haven't looked into it. Alright, here we go. Hickory smoked bacon, baby! I need somewhere to put my cricket carcasses when I'm done with them. I'm gonna put those over there. Alright. Oh, these... Okay, so I don't know if you can tell on there, but they all got like a little bit of a coating. Like a little bit of a powder. It almost seems like when you get that like powder stuff from the store to put on your popcorn. Where did my music go? Music, hello. I'm back, music. I need you. There we go. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna use the chopsticks to get these out of here. These ones seem bigger. These ones seem bigger than the other ones, right? You almost wouldn't think that they're crickets. Yeah, they're all sprinkled with a little bit of cocaine, which makes them taste better. I imagine that would really boost the price of it, though. Can you imagine? Oh, sorry, I smacked my light. Yeah, these look bigger. And maybe because it's pumped with all this bacon powder. This one, oh yeah, maybe I should put this out here. But this is the one we're having right now, is the hickory smoked bacon. Yeah, these ones look bigger. Can you imagine though, like if they were sprinkled with a little bit of cocaine, you go into the bathroom and you see somebody chopping up a cricket, and they're like, "You want in on this?" Do you say no? Alright, here we go. Bottoms up, Guano Gang! Wow! That's actually significantly better. I'm usually not a bacon fan. And it still does kind of break apart in your mouth like dirt. But these ones are pretty tasty, actually. We're gonna go for big boy. Put that one in my mouth. These do leave your mouth real dry though. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one has a little bit of a weird aftertaste. I'm fine. I'm fine. It has a little bit of weird aftertaste. But maybe it's because I'm not really a big bacon fan. But like on first taste, it's pretty good. And I feel like when you try something, you gotta do it a couple times to make sure. Like, sometimes there's foods that I've had, like kombucha. I love kombucha, but the first time I had kombucha, I didn't like it because I didn't know what to expect. But then, when I tried it again, I knew what to expect, and then I was like, this is great, I love it. I'm not that picky. Alright, we're gonna move these hoes over. Because we got a lot of food to get to. Alright. Maybe I should put a tier list of this. Alright. We're gonna go with something that I feel like might complement it would be the buffalo wing sauce. You know, a little side of buffalo wings. I'm trying to think. I can't remember the last time I had buffalo wings, so I don't really know what this flavor is gonna be like. I imagine it's just gonna taste like some sort of marinated meat, you know? Alright, break that seal! Alright, let's see if this is another powder that they put in this. Oh, hold on. Alright. This one has a powder too, but it's like a very dark flavor. Get in this. Get in this shot. Oh, you know you want some of these. You know you want some of these. Funny thing is for me that I love bacon, but any snacks that is bacon flavored always taste kind of weird to me. Did you know? Somebody told me this. Maybe I don't know if they're right or wrong, but they told me that bacon bits are actually vegan. I guess they're so not real that they're vegan. I don't know. I like bacon bits, but maybe like that's why I like it, because it's not like quite bacon. I have to burp. It won't come out. I'll be fine. Okay. Oh yeah. So this one's the buffalo wing sauce. Let's see what this tastes like. God, my mouth is so dry from this. Alright. These ones are even smaller than the original ones we had. Here we got the original. We'll keep this in order. Original baby's there. And then we got our bacon ones, which is weird that it's like the bacon is like a white powder. And then the buffalo wing sauce is this brown one, but it seems like the smallest crickets out of the batch we've gotten. Ow! I think I broke a tooth. Okay, I'm gonna try it again because maybe that was just a bad one. That was like eating rocks! I hope my teeth make... I wanna like this, but that one was like rocks in my mouth. Oh, fuck. Angela! Angel Anarch, thank you for the follow. You just smacked me in the side of the head there. Thank you for the follow. I almost choked a little bit there. I almost died. Okay, we're gonna go for it again, because I believe on trying things more than once. But this one was not it. Alright. No, let me man up. Let me have a sip. Okay, don't look at my paper towel, because I spit that into it. I had to spit that one out. They were like rocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this baby. Bottoms up, buddies. No, it didn't get any better. Ugh. No! No! That was not good. But that's crazy though. I've had these are all crickets. But that one is trying to kill me. Yeah, it tastes like rocks. Don't make me think about it again. It tastes like rocks and dirt. That one's bullshit. I hate it. That's the first time I think I've had a bug. And that's the thing. That's not all crickets. It's just whatever they did to this one. They need to get their money back. They need to stop making that one. Maybe that's why they throw it in this variety pack, because they're trying to get rid of it. That one was not good. That one was like... That one's F tier. Oh, God, that one was not good. Okay. So we have 2 left of these. We've got our cheesy ranch and our spicy cayenne. Just joined in because you saw I put my post on Twitter. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. We're just here eating our bugs. I'm just doing bat things. I'm sorry you had to hear me get grossed out by the buffalo ranch ones, but... Or the buffalo something. Buffalo sauce? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go in for the cheesy ranch. Yeah. Hopefully, these ones are better. Hello, Pogtat. We're having dinner together. Did you bring me flowers? Right, just getting this one open. What are you talking about? You want me to get all my fingers all dirty? I actually don't have a problem with doing a hand reveal, but we're on this date together, and your girl didn't do her nails, so I just gotta be pretty for you. That's it. All right, this one is a dusty one, but what can you expect by something that is cheesy ranch? It is ranch and it's cheesy. Look at this. They sprinkled just a little bit of crack on every single cricket there. You know what? That was me being... It's very scandalous. I'm showing a little bit of wrist. That's me coming out here being sexy for y'all. You're welcome. Yes, we're doing cheesy ranch right now. Let me pour a little bit of this out. These ones are pretty big. Which doesn't scare me. I've had, like I said, I've had silkworms. Those are some plump babies. Those are some plump ones. We're eating crickets. We're eating crickets. We're on the cheesy ranch ones right now. We've already had quite a few flavors. All of them I pretty much liked, except for the hickory smoked. No, the hickory smoked bacon was good. The roasted original. The original was tasty. You know what? I think I yeeted the one I hated out of here because I hate it so much. I don't even... And I haven't even moved. I haven't even moved and I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah, crickets are pretty small. Well, also after they, you know, like they die. They die and they can't jump around anymore. Yeah, and none of these have their legs attached. And I don't think that that's because the manufacturer just ripped off all their legs. I think that it's just like easy for it to just kind of fall off because they're so fragile. Yeah, this one would not recommend. That was not good. All right, cheesy ranch, here we go. Okay, I swear I know how to use chopsticks. All right, here we go. Here we go. Focus, focus. We got a powdery boy here. Oh, I don't know how to work this in front of the camera. There we go. Got a little bit of thorax action going. All right. Yeah, you missed it. We ate some crickets earlier. Cricket ramen. All right. And in Mexico they call it chapalinas. Oh. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this. I don't really care for ranch. I always thought the flavor was okay, but I didn't like... I'm not really into like creamy foods like that. I don't like just eating goo, and that's what I feel like ranch is. And this is weird because it actually barely has the ranch flavor, and then mostly has the cheesy flavor, so it's kind of just confusion in my mouth. And like I said with the other ones, they do just kind of break apart in your mouth like dirt. Okay. This is like barely a step above the buffalo one. And I don't know, it's maybe something about applying that flavor to it made it just like rock hard and made me almost feel like I was gonna break my teeth. And I'm not a big fan of ranch, but that was barely above that. Ugh. I need a beverage. Yeah, they basically were. They're basically Cheeto crickets, but except that at least Cheetos, like, they have that fun dissolve in your mouth kind of feel, that nice crunchy feel. This just kind of like disperses like dirt. It's weird. It's just super drying. What up, crazy noob? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm hydrating. Trying to prepare myself for this last cricket one. We got the spicy cayenne. I used to not be somebody who liked spicy food. Like, you could barely, you know, do anything more than pepper for me. And, but I built up a tolerance. And so now I actually prefer my food to be a little bit spicy. Now, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. I think we're about to roll into an ad. Oh, where you going? You're gonna do some homework? Yeah, go do your homework. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my food, enjoy my bugs. Join us later after you're done though, but go do your homework, okay? Don't be slacking on that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do our ad now, so that way it doesn't bother us later. So it'll be just a moment. While that ad is running, for those of you who are not subscribers, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this packet open, so that way by the time we get back to going, we're ready. Do I usually hold my chopsticks? How do I usually hold it? I hold it with my bat hands. Of course. I don't know that I hold my chopsticks. Yeah, that's true. But they kind of like force it upon, so I figured if we at least make them planned, then nobody will really miss out too much, right? All right, I got this one open. I kind of want to smell it. I'm not gonna smell too hard because I don't want to get all this cayenne up in my nose. What do you mean face reveal during ad? Yeah, face reveal during ad, yeah. When I rip off this Kiki face, it's just bat. All bat underneath, through and through. You right. Alright, let's get back to our bugs. Alright, I got it open. It's I expected it to be like more red. So it makes me think that it's not... It's making me think that it's not gonna be that spicy. Let me get a little bit out here, but we can compare it to the other ones. Like, I don't feel like the color is that much different, am I right? It's kind of the same. Yeah, we're just joking. I didn't do a face reveal. But if I did, it'd be bat through and through. Bat through and through. Alright, so... yeah, it's got a little bit of a... I can see a little bit of a red coating, but I don't think it's going to be that spicy because it's not that red. You know, how am I supposed to be convinced that this is going to be spicy if it's not that red? Alright, here we go. Alright, this one... This one definitely has all of its legs ripped off. Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss. Mwah. There you go. And now I can give it... Now that you've blessed it, I can go ahead and eat it. There we go. That's got some spice. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. I mean, it's not overwhelmingly spicy, but it's spicier than I thought it was gonna be. And the spice kind of hits you like immediately. But then it like calms down. It's fine. It's actually pretty good, and so much so I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, they probably remove the legs, because I imagine having the legs attached would be a little bit like just having like trying to take a hair out of your mouth. It would just be kind of annoying, not like very good for experience. But yeah, these ones are pretty good. Those are probably my favorites. These ones and the original ones are probably my favorite. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I got it. We'll compare it for size. These are those chapelinas, the crickets that we had in the ramen we were eating earlier. And I think they do remove the legs, because I'm looking in this bottle right now and it's like, oops, all body. But look at that. Look at that in comparison. The size difference is so crazy. But I think I almost prefer bigger bugs because you get more flavor. Oh, Terrence, thank you. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate. Those crickets were... They were a little dry. And I don't feel like the chapelinas, like the grasshoppers really are. They kind of are a little moist, but not like gooey moist. Just in comparison, they are. Yeah, chapelinas are grasshoppers. I'm bad about that. I always mix them up. But yes, the chapelinas, these ones, they're not crickets. They're grasshoppers. And I just kind of expected to be like this, because they're both bugs. I expected it to be the same kind of like texture, and it just wasn't. Like, these aren't bad. They're just really drying, so I think these would have to go in something like a ramen or something where you're gonna like hydrate them, or else you're just gonna have like a very dry mouth. Like what I'm going through right now. Like, I love grasshoppers so much. I'm gonna eat another one. And another one. Ah! Damn it, weeb thrash! That hurt my face! I was trying to munch on my crickets! I mean, on my grasshoppers! Still, the grasshoppers, my favorite. I could snack on those ones all day. Okay. Now that my face is recovering from getting smacked in the face from weeb thrash, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna have one more bug, and then we're gonna get into some forbidden chips. Y'all like chips? I love chips. I am a big fan of chips. If you got chips for me, you're my favorite person. You're my favorite person. All right, this next bug, we have queen weaver ants. Oh, you heard me right. We're gonna eat some ants. Every time you get ants in your house again, just threaten to eat them, and they'll go away. That's how it works. I'm all burping. I'm getting kind of full from all these bugs. Sorry, I had a little bit of dry... I've got like a mixture of like bug just stuck in between my teeth right now. Kind of dumb packaging, because it had... Okay, so here's the bag it came in. And then you open the bag, and there's another bag. Mom's like, you smoking weeds? And you're like, no, these are my queen ants. These are my queen weaver ants. And then the next thing you know, You're grounded. Alright, let's see. I can get this open. Yeah. No, Mom, that's just my weed. And she's like, oh, okay, that's good. I thought you were eating Queen Weaver ants. I was really worried for a second. Sorry, I'm having trouble opening this. Alright, I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, these are an interesting shape. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry, there's all this bug dust everywhere. Sorry, I didn't plate this better for you. I will remember next time. Alright. So these are for sure the one thing I noticed right off the bat. Here, let me see if I can get... Let me move this. Let me see if I can get this closer to the camera so you can see. Alright, so... The first thing I noticed is that they're definitely a different color. Honestly, being ants, I don't know what Queen Weaver ants are. I just was thinking of like ants in general. And I would have expected them to be smaller. These kind of have some big booties. Who eats weed? I mean, I actually think a lot of people do. I mean, don't people do edibles? That's a thing. People put it in their ice cream and the brownies. But these aren't... This is not weed. These are ants. And they're like a greenish color. Which is really interesting. I probably need to look up to see what these actually look like. Because this is not an ant that I see in my neck of the woods. So... Yeah, they're not quite as big as the crickets. But... They're definitely not as big as the grasshoppers. Here, let me take one of the grasshoppers out that's been soaking in my ramen juice. Like, look at that. Look at that big boy right there. Yeah, these yeah, hence the word queen. She a queen. Alright, we're gonna get in on this. We're gonna eat this, okay? And I'll eat more than one so that way... Do these bite? I always am a little concerned to eat something that bites just because... I don't know, I feel like I could possibly stab my mouth with one of the mandibles or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. They're Thai? Yeah, I don't know anything about these, but... Oh, yeah, I mean, they were manufactured in Thailand, so that makes sense. Maybe you're onto something. Well, if I ever find one on the streets in Thailand, I'm gonna pick it up and eat it. That's if I enjoy this. We'll see. These are actually pretty good. I think they were roasted in higher quality oils. Because you get a little bit of like an olive oil, maybe like sesame oil kind of taste to it. So they're not dry. And as you munch on them, they've got a little bit of like... Sorry, too many bugs in my throat. They've got a little bit of like a citrus like afternote. I dig it. I'm gonna have another one. Yeah, those ones were really good. I do need it. I do need a beverage. I've had too many bugs. I'm sorry, my mouth is really dry. Those crickets really took it out of me. You know what I need? It's not a beverage I need. I just need a grasshopper palate cleanser. That one had all that ramen juice just like soaked in it. It was really nice. All right. Now let me clean up my area here. Now tell me, do you guys think you would try bugs? Is that something you would try to eat? The citrus note is from the formic acid. It's what they use to make ant bites sting. Well, next time I get bitten by an ant and it stings me and I get like a little welt, I'll have a fond memory. I'll remember how good they taste, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you bite me, I'm gonna bite you back." Yep, I'm gonna scoop them up. I'm gonna roast them. I'm gonna roast them, and then I'm gonna eat them, and I'm gonna be like, "Nom nom 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 nom." Tasty, very tasty. Yeah, I definitely want to say grasshoppers and the ants, the queen weaver ants. Those ones are for sure my favorite. The crickets were varying. One of the constants in it was that it was just very dry in the mouth. I'm trying to get things cleared up so we can do our next part of our forbidden foods. I'm just moving things around, don't worry. Kiki's a small bat, and I've been eating all this food. I don't know if I would be made for these like mukbang streams. Like I would have like two big scoops of food, and then I'd be like, okay guys, I'm more than full. I'm more than full. I'll show you the bug cart guy next time I rode through Chinatown. I would love that. I would love that. And I would love to know what people's like favorites are, because you know, there's always a bestseller. There's always the one that like that's the premium, you know. Every cart, every like restaurant always has like their signatures. So I would love to know what's their signature bug. Not raw bugs. What do you consider a raw bug? Do you mean like it's still alive and you put it in your mouth? Do you mean like it needs to be cooked first before, like roasted or something before you eat it? How tall am I? I'm as tall as a bat. I'm bat size. What does my height have to do with me eating bugs? Okay. I've been enjoying a beverage while trying to cleanse my teeth of all this bug debris. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely like 3'11". Definitely. I mean, think about it. I gotta fly. I gotta do my echolocation shit. I gotta go do hood bat stuff with my homies. I gotta be small. Okay. Enough messing around. I've got something for you. I feel like I still have a mess on my desk. Oh my god, I have like bug legs everywhere. I don't think I need my chopsticks for this portion. All right, so what I have for us today. All right, let me get this together. So these are illegal. Illegal. These are chips that are not meant to be had, okay? I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get this whole box in this frame. Let's see. Alright. Maybe not. Okay, we got 4 bags in here. 3 flavors. We've got Kasu Marzu maggot cheese. Oh, no, there goes my chopsticks. Alright. We've got Fugu poison blowfish. Last but not least, we got horse meat. These are all different flavors of chips. I haven't even opened this box yet. And then, okay, over here, it says, here, focus. It says, these are the flavors the government doesn't want you to try. Illegal Al. Just the right height, no bucket required. Oh my god! Yeah! Is that where those horses end up in chip form? R.I.P. R.I.P. Alright. Luckily, I at least was prepared enough to bring myself some scissors over here so I can get this open. I have not seen what these bags look like, and I'm really excited to see. I'm very big into packaging. Like, I love looking at, like, you know, packages of candy and chips and stuff from, like, Japan and different parts of the world. It's just funny to see, like, you know, the advertising, the design of, like, what, you know, brings their audience in. Alright, so there's 4 bags but 3 flavors, and it looks like 2 of the bags are the fugu. We got 1 bag of horse. Just the right height, no bucket required. And you gotta say the whole thing. And 1 of the Kasumarzu maggot cheese. I'm not scared. I like cheese and I like bugs. I ain't scared. Do you guys know what maggot cheese is? I think it's like a French thing, right? Where they let maggots kind of like eat away at the cheese, and what's left is the good stuff? I don't know. The Maximum Arum Nike collab. Yeah. Alright, so here's what the bags actually look like. We got our maggot cheese. Look at this dude. He's like, caution, caution. We've got our fugu, our fugu. Look at him. He's like, what? What? He's like, oh, oh. That's what he says. And then we have the horse meat. You know, you guys know I don't care for horses, so I don't mind to eat these. I don't mind to eat them. I've had horse meat before in Japan, and it was very tasty. So I can't wait to try this. But I've never had maggot cheese, and I've never had fugu before. I've never had blowfish. I know these are chips, so sometimes chips and snacks and stuff don't taste like the real thing, but I like to think that they do. So, all right, guys, which one would you like me to do first? Cast your votes, friends. I feel like we gotta do. I almost say to do the horse meat last because we have a lot of horse jokes in this stream. But also, some of the other flavors are a little bit more out there for some people, so. Alright. I heard fugu first, so we're gonna go for fugu. So, I've never had fugu. I've definitely had plenty. The maggot one? I feel like for a lot of people, the maggot one might be the most cringe. So I think we might do that one last. We'll probably do fugu first. That's what I'm thinking. We'll go from left to right. How does that sound? How does that sound? I think when people think of cheese, they're like, maybe I can forget about the maggot part and it'll be fine. I don't know. We'll just go from one side to the other. How does that sound? All right. They are threatening with me with ads again. We're gonna do another 30-minute one. Okay. You guys want to do the okay? I got a lot of votes for the maggot one. So we let's do the maggot one first. Okay. I will listen to the viewers. Okay. No, now we're going left to right. You know what? Listen. I'm bat brain. Okay, I'm bat brain. I don't know from right from left. Okay. What about we talk about like camera right and camera left? What about that? Huh? All right. We're gonna start with the maggot one. If you guys, I have a feeling that ads are gonna start up again. So if they come back on, let me know. All right, we're opening it up. It has a funky cheese smell to it. I'll let you take a look in the bag. I'll let you look in the bag. Why don't I echolocate about it? Okay. Now that I've had a bat fit, okay, so we got our maggot cheese here. The smell is very cheesy. It's very cheesy. I don't know. Here, I'll take one out so you can take a look at it. I don't know what these like dark specks are. Maybe that's ground up maggot in it. Maybe those are little flecks of maggot. I just thought about the way the maggots look when they wiggle around. Alright. This bag of chips is not gonna keep you skinny. Yeah, they do. They kind of have like a Lay's look to them. Even the advertising is a little bit like Lay's. Alright. A serving size is 54 chips. There's one serving per container. So I guess there's supposed to be exactly 54 chips in here. And this bag will set you back a whopping 450 calories. I mean, it is cheese, right? I wonder if there's a big difference between these and like the fat content. All right, we're gonna take a munch. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think these bags have 54 chips either. That is really good. It's very cheesy, very rich. Like, I'm gonna have another one. I've had 2 of the 54 chips that were promised in this bag. Ow. I did it the wrong... I put it in my mouth like the worst way and just like basically cut the sides of my lips. Okay. These are really good. If nobody told you that this was maggot cheese, you would just be like, which maggot cheese is a very quality cheese. Like, I hear that like this type of cheese is really expensive and people pay like premium for it. So yeah, it's a really rich cheese. It's really, really tasty. Go get you some maggot cheese, okay? I'm gonna fold it over so they don't get stale because I'm gonna eat these later. Delicious. Those are really nice and tasty. Okay, let me put them. I'm trying to find a good spot. I'm running out of room. All right. Next on the list. I'll let you put your vote out there. Do you want to see the fugu or do you want to see the horse meat? I like the sounds of the bags. It goes. I know what this whole presentation reminds me of now. Oh yeah? That one time Kiki Koumori decided to do a food stream? Horse. Okay, we got a vote for horse. Going once. Going twice. Nay. Nay. Okay, we're gonna go for the horse chip. All right, look at this. How much do you think they pay this horse? And also, did you guys notice this? Hold on. Okay, they do it to all of them, but it doesn't make a big deal when you see a piece of cheese and then the chips coming off of it, because that's what it looks like for me. This one is like horse, and then they stripped it and chopped up its body. And that is what this graphic design is. That's what this one is. Kimmy Roar, what's up? Welcome, we're about to eat some horse chip. Horse chip. Let's see, Temple says, once I was at a party where somebody claimed to be serving guinea pig tacos, but they were just normal al pastor from around the corner. I mean, I guess if you want to make your party hype, you just tell people you got some guinea pig. But I think people really do eat guinea pig, and I heard the people that have had guinea pig that they really like it. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do the horse chip. That's what we're going. That's what we're doing next. We're eating the just the right height, no bucket required chip. All right. Let's go ahead and open her up. I can't. Do you think it's gonna smell like a stable in here when I open it up? Oh, you want some stars? You want some stars? Okay, I can do that for you. Let me give you some stars, my friend. Here's some points. There you go. Ooh, making it rain, making it rain. All right. All right. Here you are, just likes to have points. All right. So I've opened it up, and the coloration of these chips. If I would have to describe this color on these chips, it would be horse. These chips are horse colored. Look at this. You might want to say, Kiki, this just looks like barbecue chips. You were wrong. They look like horse. Let me prove it to you. Look at that. That's just a little bit of ground horse in every single speck of chip. Nay. You're missing 3 Pokemon for a 10-star Pokemon. Pokedex, Kiki. Oh. Gotta catch them all. But do you have horse? Do you have enough horse in your Pokedex? Is the thing. That's the real question. Okay, let me eat this horse. I take a potato chip and I eat it. It's really good. It's really odd. I just don't remember a horse tasting like this. It's very salty, but I guess that is what to be expected of having a chip. Let's see. How many... This also claims to have 54 chips in it. And this one's also 450 calories. Apparently we could post this on TikTok and do their illegal chips challenge. Y'all want to be TikTok famous real quick? It was... So I was at a place where I want to say it was cooked. I want to say that it was like put on a little grill, but it was like very thinly cut. I ate a lot of food that night, but it was very tasty. I don't think I've had it. Have I had it raw? I think maybe I've had it raw. I just remember it being very good. He may have had a little bit of guano grog that night. Yay for Bronco bites, tasting good. Yeah, these are pretty good. It was a lot saltier than I thought it was gonna be, but it was still tasty. Still very, very tasty. Oh, let me turn that down. Oh, oh, it's the pufferfish chip. It goes, oh. I actually, okay. All right, hear me roar. In this box had 4 bags of chips, but there's only 3 flavors, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that they gave me 2 bags of. So maybe we have some fugu together. I'm just saying. Maybe we have some fugu. Oh. I'm gonna need to play that video so everybody knows what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, this music's crazy loud in my ear right now. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta have another horse. I gotta eat another horse. Look at that. Look at that. Like, the flavor town on this horse is packed on there. All these chips, actually, so far, all of these have been packed with the seasoning. This has, like, I wonder how many horses it took. How many horses did they have to kill to make this one chip? Me and my audience, we need to know. Okay. I'm gonna look for... I need to look for... this pufferfish. And I know a lot of you have already seen this. I think it's the one that has 11 million views. Alright. You can let me know if this is the one or not, okay? Hold on, I gotta shut off my music. We need pure concentration for this. Shush. Alright. Alright, let's take a little moment to watch this video. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this is the right one. You can let me know if it's not. I think I'll know pretty quickly if it's not. Yeah, two-thirds of the views of this video, of that 11 million, that's all hear me roar. Aw, he's getting all big. Okay, this is the one then. I like it. Look at his little teeth. Look at his little teeth. He's got so much to say. Oh, he's gasping for air. Oh yeah, that's a little puffer. He's just a balloon. Looks like a toy. Oh. He eats carrot. I can't stop watching it. Is he gonna kill it? Oh! He's drunk. He's had too much carrot. Somebody take him home. Ah! I mean, we knew that was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. It's fine. I didn't know they did that at the end. It's fine. It's fine. It's the circle of life. The circle of life. It'll be fine. Alright. You know, we'll just go back to remembering that pufferfish the way it was when he goes, oh. Okay, let's see. Let's put some music on, cause cut the awkwardness of that pufferfish dying. Yeah, we'll just cut. Yeah, he must have drugged the carrots just a little bit. Okay, so we just had our horse meat chip, and that was pretty delicious. It was kind of a pretty rich flavor. Yeah, and now he's a fish. He was a internet sensation, and now he has his own chip. There's a little bit of him in every single one of these chips. Alright, so this one is obviously blowfish. How are these all the same calorie count? A horse is a lot bigger than a blowfish, right? Why is it still 450 calories? I need to know this. Also, they have also promised me 54 chips. Alright, let's see what this is gonna look like. I've actually... Fugu is something I've never had before. And next time I'm in Japan, I'll probably have some. They slice it very thinly. And I imagine, because I think it's actually like a really tough fish to eat. It's kind of like... Yeah, it can be a little chewy maybe if it's like cut thicker. That's like what I'm thinking is the reasoning. Alright, so we open it. The smell is kind of vinegary. So this is what it looks like inside the bag. It also has like some specks in it, which makes me think it's also a little bit of ground up fugu in every single little bite. Yeah, maybe the horse would be a little bit more lean. I mean, this one should be less calories because let's be honest, the fugu is how much of its body is water and air? It is a basketball fish. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the porcupine puffer is necessarily the ones that they eat. I think it's the dog face puffer that is usually eaten. I could be wrong though. Alright, let me put one of these chips in my mouth. I gotta see the... Oh, jeez. I'm making a mess. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I'm gonna eat it. Alright. So we got... Here's what we're working with the flavor town. You don't see a whole lot of seasoning on it, but you do see a little bit of a little bit of flex there. Okay, let's take a bite. Huh. I was expecting it to taste really fishy. Very salty. Very, very, very salty. And I think maybe that's because it's a saltwater fish. But... that's really tasty. I'm a big fan of salty things, so I'm like, that's really tasty. Yeah, that's really good. Actually, all of these are really good. Like, I'm gonna sneak off later on. I'm gonna eat all of this, and you guys can't have any. You know, I did too. Now, if you don't like overly salty, then maybe you wouldn't like this. But I really like salty food, so yeah, this is really tasty too. The best one to me is probably the maggot cheese. The maggot cheese is... it just tastes like a really good, rich cheese. There's not a whole lot of stankiness in it. Like, I felt like there's a little bit of stankiness on the horse. Maybe because it's been running in those fields. Maybe because it has a weird couple maybe chasing after it, trying to, like... you know... just the right height, no bucket required. Okay. I need another cricket for you. Wait. Grasshopper. Grasshopper I can do. Those crickets are a little too dry for me. I don't know if I can do another cricket, but I can definitely do a grasshopper for you. Yeah. I think if that horse forgot to take a shower... the horse forgot to take a shower. And... that taste translated into my mouth. Alright. We're gonna have another cricket. Or not cricket, grasshopper. Why don't I get my bugs right? All right, let me find a nice big plump juicy one for y'all. All right, I got one. Ta-da! We got grasshopper. I'm gonna do like the beauty YouTubers where they're like they put their hand behind it so that it will focus. Look at that. One big juicy baby for you. Very tasty. Let me put it in my mouth so you can hear the crunch. So you can get an idea of what this mouth feels like. That's really good. I could eat those all day. That was definitely tasty. Wow. I told you guys I ate bugs. I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying when I said I ate bugs. It's very crunchy. Actually, I'm gonna have a second one because they are that delicious. Let me give you a little sound effects. Yeah, these are really good. Close this up because I'll eat all of them. Yeah, very, very tasty. I would recommend. So, whenever somebody tells you to eat something weird, something you've never had before, don't try it once. Try it twice. The first time to get the shock over with, and then the second time to know what you're going into and then appreciate it. And you might actually just find your favorite foods. It's very delicious. I am extremely full. I'm gonna have this nice hydration. And I cheers you, Guano Gang, for hanging out with me on this experience. Yes, Terrence, go to bed. Go to bed! Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for hearing me eat some bugs. It's very tasty. I'll tell you, if I can get my hands on a tarantula, that's the next one. We're gonna have some tarantula at some point. I really want to try it, but I cannot find them. They are sold out. They are very highly sought after right now. So it might be some time before I can get my hands on a tarantula. Yes. Now I have all this food sitting here, and I'm too full to like eat any of this. But I can save it for later. Maybe tomorrow, whenever I'm playing Elden Ring with you guys, I can just munch on some of these some of these chips. Right? I can have a little bit of horse while I'm on my horse in Elden Ring. It seems like such a cool game. I'm very excited to stream it with you guys tomorrow. I can get water bugs at the Thai market. I've never had them before. I wonder... I'd have to look up of like what is it that people usually have it in? Because whenever you eat a bug, you want to have it like the way people would usually eat it, so you get it. Like you get how it's supposed to be prepared. Because sometimes when you just have something on its own, you're like, I'm eating an ingredient, but I'm not seeing the full picture. So I like to see what it is that water bugs are prepared in. The water bug dip? They have a dip? I mean, I was gonna say, what flavor is it? But the answer would be water bug. But like, I'd be interested to see like if they make a water bug dip. Is it like a creamy dip? Is it like an herby dip? Is it like a hummus type of thing? Your girl Kiki's gotta know. What if I had the next food channel segment where it's like bizarre foods, but it's like Kiki just being traveling around being a VTuber, eating bugs. It comes pre-packaged, but it usually goes with fresh cut cucumbers and those little green eggplants. It comes in a jar. Well, I love cucumbers. I don't know about little green eggplants. I think I've only had like the big purple eggplants. I don't think I've ever had a green eggplant. Eat balut. Okay, so Dinaguan, isn't that like a blood thing? I like blood. I like blood, so I'll eat that. If I'm thinking of what it... I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I'm thinking that it's like something that has like blood in it. And I like blood, so I don't have a problem with that. I do kind of feel a certain way about eating balut. And I usually make fun of people that don't eat certain things because of like a texture. Like if you could see me do air quotes right now, like they don't like it because it's like, you know, they don't like certain foods because they're like, oh, it's a texture thing. But this is 100% a texture thing. Like, do I care about munching on a baby chick? No, I really don't. Like, I'll eat it. It's the like... They've got those little baby feathers, you know, like they're soft, but I like don't want a fuzzy feeling in my mouth. That's the one thing I don't want. I love century eggs. And when you have, okay, century eggs in a rice porridge is so tasty. I was like kind of scared when I first had one. I was really scared. I didn't think I would like it, but it was really tasty. Yeah, I don't know that I could get used to the feathers. Yeah, they're not like quite like full-grown like bird feathers. They're very like soft baby feathers, but it's still like a fuzzy feeling in your mouth. And I don't think that's something I could get over. Not at all. I mean, prove me wrong, because there's some things that I've eaten before that I was like, I don't know that I'm gonna like this. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like durian, but I did. It's actually like, sometimes I crave it. I think it's so tasty. My favorite thing to do is eat durian and then offend other people with my bad breath because it smells like a gas leak happening in my mouth. And everybody around you gets really upset and concerned, and I love it. I like to discomfort other people. I think it's hilarious. They're like, everybody evacuate, there's a gas leak in the house. And I'm like, no, it's just my mouth. It's just me. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Like a boiled egg. And chicken and a tennis ball. I mean, that's what kind of what it looks like. When I seen balut, that's kind of what it looks like. It's interesting. I don't know. Maybe if like I saw somebody else eat it, maybe like that would give me the courage and I would just do it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would do it. Amy Roar, thank you for the hugs. Big hug back. Alright guys, Kiki's about to go to bed. I'm lying. I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna go play Elden Ring. Probably. Maybe I'll do that or go watch some animes, but you know I'm probably gonna be up late. The century egg is the star of the rice porridge side buffet game. Up there with canned mustard green and canned fried fish. And pork floss. All that sounds delicious. All that sounds very, very good. I would eat that. Alright guys. Himiwara keeps farting. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna die a lot. We're gonna get killed real hard. We're gonna get killed really, really hard. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Goodbye. Have a good night. Mwah, mwah. I have bug breath. I'm sorry. I'm giving you guys kisses and I have bug breath. How dare. Bye. Yes, Elliot, thank you for stopping by. Oh no, your stomach's not good. My stomach's great. I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright. Adios.